So we're actually gonna jump into our L-shaped layout, and then we're gonna add a couple cabinets just so you can see how it generally works. So there's a little graphic beside both of these walls, and that is showing you which one we are working with. So this orange section right here is this guy right here. And we're gonna go ahead and just add in a couple cabinets so you can see what's going on real quick. So you can see under each wall, you have either a wall cabinet or a base cabinet. So literally a cabinet on a wall or a cabinet on the ground. We're gonna add a wall cabinet, and all you have to do that is hit that little plus icon. So you can see add cabinets and gaps to the project. We'll cover gaps here in a minute. We're gonna do a frameless wall cabinet. This is gonna be kind of your standard cabinet, and you can see we've got one right there. And at any time during this, you can actually adjust your view. So I'm using like a Mac touchpad to do this, but the controls are more or less gonna be the same. You can click and drag, that is going to rotate, and then you can use your scroll wheel or 2 fingers on a Mac to zoom in and zoom out. And then also if you middle click or use 2 fingers on a Mac and move it around, you can pan this around. So that is how you can move around and see different sections of things that you're working on. So we've added our wall cabinet right here. We're gonna jump into all the things you can change with individual cabinets later on in this, but let's go ahead and add a base cabinet as well. So let's do a base cabinet with doors. You can see it pops in right there. And these are fully assembled cabinets. So this is everything that you would need to actually build this cabinet. And we basically just use standard stock dimensions that you typically would have with a standard cabinet as your jumping off point. And we also want to make it easy for you guys. You can see the dimensions right here of 18 by 30 by 12 for a wall cabinet, and then 18 by 34.5 by 24 inches for our lower cabinet. But you can see it's also super easy just to add in more. We can either use the plus if we want to add in another wall cabinet, or if we know we want to have a long run of wall cabinets that are exactly the same, you can just duplicate those all the way down this wall. Same thing with our lower cabinets. And you can see we can get a lot of stuff added in really, really quick. Now this cabinet list can definitely get pretty long depending on the size of your project. So if you want to clean it up, you can just collapse both of these sections, and then they are in there, but you're not having to see them all at once. So coming over to our second wall as well, we're gonna go ahead and add in a cabinet, and you can see it has been added to that back wall. Again, that is that orange that is on that little icon, so you kind of know which wall we're adding it to. I'm gonna do a base cabinet. We'll do one with drawers over there as well. And right here, you can see all the different cabinets that you can add. They're gonna be a little bit different for your wall and then your base. You're gonna do this base cabinet with a sink. You can see that pops up right there. And that one's basically giving you a false front for that top that looks like a drawer, but it's really not, because that's where all your plumbing's going.